You're live.
I'm what?
You're live.
I am. I can't see anything on the screen. Hey, everybody. Welcome. We are back. Apologize for being a few minutes late. We are working on the computers right now, getting a few things updated. We had a video card crash on one of our computers here today, and it happens to be the computer that we do this on. So Jared is getting a few things set up on our quick add of a new computer in here. But long and short is we are live. We are back. Finally back to live. So hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We had an absolute blast with made some good friends, had some good contacts, and just had a lot of fun. We had a local archery shop dealer from southern Iowa up on the boats with us for a few days. We had the amazing people from X Vision Optics on the boat with us for several days and had a really good time with them. And even had the Rambo Bike people up there, which is unique and a cool opportunity with the Rambo Bike being on the monthly Mayhem here this week. So lots of good stuff going on. And I'll tell you guys, out of all of it, the best news of what went on this weekend with us being able to be up there and on the boat all night and sleeping as much as we could during the day. The best news of all of it is I had no time to look at Facebook, no time to look at all the political stuff going on. It was almost like COVID didn't exist in little town of Lansing, Iowa. Nobody was wearing masks and nobody was dying. Everybody was having fun. So it was a very nice weekend, and we hope that you guys all had a great weekend as well. So we've got a lot of opportunity, or a lot of products coming up today. Several busy days coming up here in the near future with a lot of products coming up and a lot of new stuff coming in again as well. Had several calls today we've been dealing with. So we've got a lot of good stuff coming on here and a lot of excitement as well. So Dave, welcome. Jared's getting mic'd up. Again, guys, we're running just a bit behind. Haven't had a chance to shave my head yet, so it actually kind of looks like I'm balding. But no, I can grow a lot of hair. I just haven't had a chance to shave it yet this week. So we got a lot of good stuff. Kyle, you got anything you want to add or say to everybody today before we get going?
I don't.
All right, so nothing from Kyle. Amanda, anything you want me to talk about? Amanda's got nothing. So I don't have a rant planned at all for today or anything except for the fact that, bow fishing was an absolute blast. We got our cameras out a couple weeks ago. We finally got cameras out on the property. Hopefully we're going to be able to get down and check those soon, but we may be getting ready to put the bow fishing boat away for the year. Only 7 or 8 trips in it this year, which is kind of disappointing. But man, it has been, it's just been such a crazy year. Everybody knows what's going on. We hate to put it away, but it's getting to that time to start caring about whitetails. And as you guys can see with the product mix we have, that's what's starting to happen. Now, I will say this for all of you watching. For the first time this weekend, I got to play, and Kyle did as well. We got to play a little bit with some of the X Vision Optic products. And guys, the people who have already bought them, you are going to be extremely happy. We don't have any in the auction today. We'll talk about it again when we get close to them. But for the first time, we were able to open them up and actually take some pictures and look at different things with it. And I will just say, I haven't spent a lot of time with night vision stuff, but I was blown away with what these X Vision Optics could do. So we're extremely excited to have several more of their products coming up and probably going to be getting more of those as well. So that was good news. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, guys, it was great. It was absolutely great to not have to deal with COVID. There wasn't any Walmarts nearby. There was nothing. It was fantastic. What did Nathan say? My bow fishing rig stays up. Yeah, I tell you, Nathan, out of everything, boat was fantastic. It ran great. The only issue we had, for some reason, I don't know what, we're waiting for the new motor to get done anyway. Eagle Motorsports is building that. But we could get it up to about 4,300 RPM, and it was just kind of sticking. It would fall back down. It would not let us. So we were unable to put the boat on plane, which when you're fishing on the Mississippi River and you're trying to cover a 30-mile stretch, kind of limits the area you're able to fish. It didn't stop us. We didn't find a lot of carp. But we did kill a crap load of gar, shot several dogfish. Kyle, did you kill your dogfish this weekend?
I killed one fish this weekend.
You killed one fish.
I think I only drew back like 6 times.
Yeah, I didn't even carry a bow with me on Saturday. I shot 15, 20 times on Friday night. And Thursday night, I really didn't shoot much either.
Nope.
I was pretty much driving a boat around, so just doing all that stuff. But I don't know what's going on with the airboat. Hopefully we can get that fixed soon. It ran great. I had no issues with that. Everything else on the boat was great. We just couldn't get it up to plane. The Muzzy boat that was there with us, Bobby broke everything on that.
He did.
I mean, the big motor somehow locked up, went into limp mode.
Kicker.
The kicker motor that he was running, he broke a throttle cable on that.
So it was stuck wide open.
Yeah, so it was stuck wide open. Couldn't change it. Couldn't change gears or anything. It was just wide open on the kicker motor. So, but that's bow fishing. For anybody who's ever done that, anybody who ever wants to get involved, let us know. We're going to take some people next year, having a lot of fun with it. But that's one thing you'll find with bow fishing is you can plan for weeks to go there. You can have every spare part you can possibly imagine ready to go on your boat. And it's probably with all boats in most cases, actually.
Probably.
But bow fishing seems to be worse. The minute you put that boat on the water, you get out there, you're going to find stuff that's wrong that you never could have accounted for. And we had a bow blow up. We did. We had somebody dry fire a bow. Yeah, we had somebody dry fire a bow on us, so we had a bow blow up. We had an opportunity to replace that. But what I can say is the No More Bets boat, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5 new shooters. Plus 2 guys that had fished with, do a lot of fishing on their own. So we had 7 different people on the boat this weekend, different times, different people on and stuff. But we had 7 different people on, and I can proudly say that every single person that set foot on the boat, 11 in total, 7 new shooters, every person that set foot on the boat was able to kill a fish. So that's a cool opportunity. We had a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, I won't waste any more time talking about our past. Let's get into some auction items. We've got giveaway tomorrow. Let's start with we'll start with the Mayhem, but that's going to be ending on Thursday. So a lot of good stuff coming up for you guys this week, but we are going to start out. I'm just going to explain it. We'll bring the actual bike in here on Tuesday and Thursday as well, but we do have the Crusader from Rambo Bikes. That is the monthly Mayhem. So I'm going to explain how that works to you guys, the few of you that are watching here. The monthly Mayhem, the way that works is you it's a silent bid or a sealed bid. So you will not get notifications of being outbid. You don't get any information or anything like that. You put in the maximum amount you're willing to pay for the bike. Whoever has the highest amount at the end of the auction, which ends on Thursday, our monthly Mayhems run for 4 days. So whoever has the highest bid on Thursday will win the bike. It's going to ship to that winner as well, but you will not get notifications. This is not a live auction item. It is a silent sealed bid item. All kinds of specs on it. Total weight is 74 pounds. It has 2 500X2 all-wheel drive motors on it. So you have 500 in the front, 500 in the back. So it is an all-wheel drive bike. All kinds of stuff on it. It's a thumb throttle bike. If you guys haven't ever used one of these, they are absolutely unbelievable. These electric bikes are amazing. One of the best things with this one, 38-mile range. So you have a 38-mile range on this, so you can check a lot of trail cameras, cover a big area with it. And it has a top speed of around 19 miles an hour. So again, that auction item is going to be live until Thursday at 7 p.m. So you just go in, place your bid for whatever you want it to be, and you will be all set to go on that. You will not get notifications or anything, but once you cast that bid or put that bid in, you are locked into that price. If you want to bid higher a little bit later, whatever, that's your choice, but you will not get any notifications about being outbid because it is a sealed silent bid. So with that, guys, we are going to get into the rest of our auction items. Let's see what Nathan had to say quick. Did a tournament, Buddy's brand new boat, trolling motor blew and kicker went out. Yeah, that's bow fishing, Nathan. That's absolutely bow fishing. The downfall of an airboat is that when we blow a motor, which we've done twice, when you blow a motor on an airboat, you don't have anything to get you back. So you don't have a trolling motor, you don't have a kicker, you don't have anything. So basically we use the lid of a tub, and you use that to kind of row yourself in along with the oars that are on the boat for safety reasons, I guess. They use those as well. So anyway, guys, let's get into the auction items for today. We got a lot of good items. We're going to go through them quick. So get ready to rock and roll. First up, to all of you who participated or got in on the Big Frig 48-hour sale, what a great deal. It was a great thing. We were proud to be a part of pushing that out for them. But first up from Big Frig, we have 2 of their 20-ounce tumblers. They are Realtree Camo. They're the timber camo on here. 20 ounces, 5 hours of warm, 20 plus hours of cold on here. They are both 20 ounce. They have the cool design, so they look like the big 30-ounce tumblers on them, and they do have the slide top lid as well to help keep crap from getting inside of it. It is a 2-pack of the tumblers. MSRP on them, $35.98. Current high bid sits at only $19.99. Those will end today at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next up, Carbon Express, we have the Atlatl. Tons of fun to have around hunting camp, to throw in the yard, wherever you want to be with it. You can hunt with them if it's legal in your state. They make a broadhead and all kinds of stuff for it. Overall, we use them just as kind of an outdoor game, and they are a heck of a lot of fun. It's a 6-foot carbon dart, basically with a throwing handle as well. Hook it on, and then you just launch it. You can get pretty accurate with them. We throw them at deer targets and stuff like that, but overall it always turns into a contest of just seeing who can throw the damn thing the farthest. And I can tell you there are a lot of tricks to make this thing go a long ways. Throwing it 60, 70 yards, you can have a lot of fun with it. So 3-piece carbon dart in here. It is the Carbon Express Atlatl, MSRP $79.99. Current high bid sits at $31, ending at $710. Ending today at $715. Covert E2.
Yeah, Knox.
What?
At the end. Knox at the end.
Not the camera. Missed one, guys. That's why we got Kyle here with us. Next up, ending at $710, we have the Nocturnal Red and Blue. Support those officers out there. For those of you who think the police should be funded, this is a good product for you. Red and Blue, they are a strobing knock, 20-plus hours, and they are universal fit, meaning they fit all carbon arrows with the exception of the G-Knock. So if you are not shooting a G-Knock arrow and you want to ask the question of will these fit, the answer is yes. Yes, they will fit your arrow. 20-plus hours battery life, MSRP $35.98. Current high bid sits at $23, ending at $710. Now to the E2. From Covert Cameras, it's the E2. It's an 18-megapixel camera. This one is an AT&T camera, guys. You can see it right there. It says AT&T. Nice camera here, 18-megapixel camera. Does do video. We'll send those pictures right straight to your app or to your phone, your email, whatever you want. A very, very nice camera here. It's the E2 from Covert. MSRP $309.99. Current high bid sits at only $86. Fantastic deal on a wireless camera there for sure, or cellular camera. Next up, we have the Gerber Compact Sport Utility, or Sport Multiplier. This is a black multi-tool here, 11 tools all in one. Very nice little multi-tool from Gerber. If you don't have one of these, you have no idea how much you're missing out, how much this can save you. MSRP on it, $80.99. Current high bid, only $26. Wow, cheap day today. Next up, we have the IQ Ultra. This is a 5-pin right-handed sight. So it does not have retina lock on, or it does, I'm sorry, it does have retina lock on it. I got to look at the right spot here. I can never get that to show, so I'm going to show it to you on the top where it says, try me. When you look inside here, there's a green dot. Inside that green dot, there's a small black dot. When you line those up, it prevents you from torquing your bow. This sight is guaranteed to make you shoot further distances in tighter groups, or it's a money-back deal with IQ. Fantastic little product. Nice light sight. Very easy adjustments for adjusting your yardage and your windage and everything. But again, very nice little 5-pin sight here from the IQ. It is the micro right-handed 5-pin. MSRP $99.99. Current high bid $31. Ending at 7:25 Central Standard Time today. Next up, I'm tired. It's a long weekend, man. I'll tell you that. Next up from Eastman, we have the Professional Processing Kit. This is a full kit here. Comes with the bag. I got to read it from the front. Has a boning knife, caping knife, skinning knife, butcher's knife, 7-inch cleaver, sharpener, saw, shears, and case. So a full kit of everything you need to be a professional processor. MSRP on this one from Eastman, $79.99. Current high bid sits at $30, ending today at $730. Next up, we have the Smoke Buckle Foldback. Really nice release here, guys. Dime side head on it. Silent auto closing jaws. Quick and easy trigger travel and trigger tension adjustments on it. And it does have an adjustable barrel length as well. Also featuring the foldback technology and the trap tab technology that TrueFire is very, very well known for. So again, very nice release here. It is the Smoke Buckle Foldback, MSRP $59.99. Current high bid sits at $32, ending at 7:35 Central Standard Time. Next up from Wacom, we have the 100 grain XL 300s, or 3 blades, I'm sorry, XL 3 blades. They are 1 1/4 inch cutting diameter, so 1 1/4 inch cutting diameter. 3 100 grain broadheads here. Extremely sharp, razor sharp points on these things. And again, with that 1 1/4 inch cutting diameter, they leave a pretty good hole if you're into shooting those fixed broadheads. These also come with a nocturnal knock in it. It is a red-green strober inside of there as well. Again, that's the 3-pack of Wacom's. MSRP $39.99. Current high bid sits at $17, ending today at 7:40 or at 7:40 Central Standard Time. Next up, what do I have? Is this an Executioner?
Nope, blind behind you.
All right. Sorry, guys, didn't get a lot of prep time today. Been kind of busy. Next up, we have the Executioner from HME. It's a 2-person ground blind. So nice ground blind here. Several different pockets in it. A lot of shooting window. Where's my height and all that, Jared?
Should be
62-inch shooting width, and it's 66 inches tall. So 62 by 62 is the base platform on it, or the footprint of it. 66 inches tall, carry handle or carry bag included. Very nice 2-person blind here. It's the HME Executioner 2. MSRP on this one, guys, is $139.99. Current high bid sits at $81, and that will end today at $745. Next up from Cyclops, we have the Varmint Gun Light Spotlight Combo. If you guys are into varmint hunting, our site's the place to be. We're selling $350 sights for like $80. It's been pretty good for you guys. So you guys that are into the varmints are coming out of this looking really, really well. Probably turn around selling this stuff on eBay. So anyway, guys, Cyclops Varmint Gun Light Scope Combo. Mount this right up onto your gun. You can put the light right onto your scope mounts, or use the spotlight, whatever the case. There's a lot of different settings in here. 285 yards in green or 200 yards in red is the visibility on it with a 5-hour burn time. And then the spotlight has a 4.5-hour burn time as well. Nice little package here from Cyclops. MSRP $79.99. Current high bid sits at only $41. And that will end at $750. Ending at $755, we have the Stealth Cam. This is a PX26NG 10 megapixel camera. Does 5, 15, and 30-second videos. Nice little 10 megapixel camera. It is an infrared camera, meaning black, white photos at night, color photos during the day. And it does come with the storage case as well. So this has 16 card slots in it. Nice little way to carry your memory cards, keep them protected. It's a waterproof case. These are extremely handy to have. If you don't have one of these, you're running multiple cameras, this is amazing to use. That way you can track your cards, make sure you're getting everything picked up and everything on your camera. So nice little kit here from Stealth Cam. MSRP on the combo is $94.98. Current high bid sits at $42, and that will end today at $755. Next up from Walker Ultra Ear BTE bundle. So 2 of the BTE ear, I can't say it. You can't say BTE and ear in the same thing, so I'll go the other way. Ultra Ear BTE. Nice little hearing aid things here. Hearing enhancers, not hearing aids, hearing enhancers. Very easy to put into your ear and gives you the ability to pick up sounds that you would not normally hear. So several different controls with switching them on and off and listening, volume that you want to listen and stuff as well. So you know what, Siri, you need to wear one of these damn things. I'm not even talking to you. Anyway, guys, nice little combination. You're buying both of them here. So whether you want to buy one for a friend or a family or your dad, maybe I should buy one for both my parents as they get older. But anyway, guys, nice little combination here from Walker, who makes a lot of this stuff and does a fantastic job. Very well known for it. Combination pack on these, $39.98. Current high bid sits at $22.99, and those will end today at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next up from SME, we have the steel frame double paper target stands. So pretty self-explanatory, guys. It is a 2-piece stand, hold 2 targets downrange for you, and you're buying 2 of them for 1 money. Nice little package of stands here. MSRP on the SMEs is $31.98. Is there a height on this? 5/16 power grate, includes 8 metal clips. Does it say the height on them? Probably should have checked that before I asked, huh?
Probably.
All right, so very easy to set up, guys. They're just looks like probably a little over knee high here with it, about thigh high. But it's a 2-pack of the targets. MSRP on them, $31.98. Very simple to stomp in. Current high bid at $19, ending at $805. Last but not least, we're going to get through it here today. We have the Carbon Express X-Force crossbow. Comes with a 4x32 scope on it. Comes with a quiver. Comes with a rope cocker. Does not include the bolts that you need, but it does not include bolts. It's about a 400 feet per second crossbow. Very nice looking crossbow here. Nice size. Got the foot stirrup on it. Just a very, very good crossbow. What I do want to point out on these, again, Carbon Express Crossbows is no longer making crossbows since they were purchased. They have shut this side of the business down. So this product, as is, no warranty. You'll get one that's brand new in a box. This is just a sample we have set up. But it's brand new in the box. No issues or anything on it. But it is as is. No warranty on it at all. So want to point that out to everybody. MSRP on the X-Force was $449.99. Current high bid, heck of a good deal, $152, and that will end today at 8:10 Central Standard Time, and that is all of our auction items today. Before I let you guys go, though, I see James is on, so James Lowe's, I should have brought him over. James, I didn't get a chance. Hopefully you're still watching, but I did get the slings that Grace made for me, guys, and I will tell you, we auctioned them off before. I'll bring them in here one of these days to show you guys that are do me one in red, white, and blue, and then two different ones that are black and red, and guys, they are freaking awesome. They are absolutely awesome. What's that, Amanda?
He said she's not making the lanyards for like duck calls.
Oh, really? Okay, so, and Grace is making lanyards for duck calls as well. So if anybody's interested in something like that, Grace is a 13-year-old, right? Wasn't she, man, a 13? Yeah, so Grace is 13. I'm picky about stuff like that, but when I saw the quality of stuff that she sent in for the Jeb Burton or for the Ward Burton Wildlife Foundation, I knew I wanted some as well. So we reached out, had her build 3 gunslings for me, and they are absolutely awesome. Like, they're just a great product. Love them. So if you guys have any questions on that, shoot us a message. We'll get you in touch with James and Grace. You will not be disappointed in the quality of this product. It is absolutely great. And I love seeing a 13-year-old who's wanting to do some business stuff already, grow up to have her own business, making things like this, and eventually she'll probably have to start paying taxes on it like the rest of us. But for now, we just send her the money and she keeps knocking them out. So Grace, thank you so much. If your dad shows this to you, I appreciate it. I absolutely love them. Those red, white, and blue one, that one is absolutely amazing. The red and black are great too, but in the times we're in this country right now, the red, white, and blue means a lot. And my daughter, Delaney, I'm going to let her pick which one. I'm assuming she'll probably pick the red, white, and blue one, but she'll get to choose which one she wants to carry her gun to the stand with her for the first time here in a couple weeks. So anyway, guys, that's a great thing. Check that out from Grace or from James. Let us know. I'll get some pictures posted up as well so you guys can see them. They are freaking awesome. So, Amanda, anything you want to add today? She's got nothing. Nothing to add even at the end, guys. We made it through. We didn't even piss Amanda off on a Monday. This is a good Monday. So we haven't pissed her off yet. But we didn't piss her off on the live. We've got the rest of the day to try now. So, what? Yeah, the day's far from over. So, with that, guys, sorry it wasn't much entertainment here today. I just didn't have the spunk in me, but I'm pretty sure I got to go read a little bit about Kamala Harris, and I'll be ready to freaking rock and roll tomorrow. So, Kyle, anything you want to add?
I got nothing.
All right, everybody. Stay safe, have fun, happy bidding. Remember, 12hourauctions.com. Visit the website. That's where you place your bids. Have fun, everybody. Be good, and